Holy moly! Third day in a row where we are seeing negatives in the stock market. Now, the plunge protection team came into play and did some stuff, and the market went to the green. But again, another day of negatives happening. Now, one thing I want you to realize is that notice how the tune of the mainstream media has changed. If you look at the screen right now, you see one negative news, two negative news, um, three negative news, and if you scroll down, the ratio of good news versus bad news has changed. Now, the news is normally negative, but they paint a better picture of the economy. They paint a better picture of the stock market. They paint a better picture because they're all owned by the elites. Just a couple of handful of people that own all the corporations, the majority of the corporations in America, the ones that actually are super big. All right, and so but the tune has changed. Now we don't have all positive news anymore, and this is where they are programming the people to realize that, hey, your equities are going to get wiped out. Hey, your home prices are going to get wiped out. And this is how they're polarizing them, because they use the same exact programming to polarize them into thinking the market's going to keep going up, and it's going to keep going up no matter how long it goes up. It's going to keep going up. And when the bankers want to siphon the riches of the people, then they, tell their editors to change the tune of the programming into fear and, hey, there's gonna be losses, so that people don't get super mad. Okay, because they'll feel like, hey, everyone else is losing too. Everyone else is going to foreclosure. The guy next to me is losing his home. Now, this creates a great opportunity, and one of the opportunities I wanted to talk to you about is what I call virtual wholesaling. Virtual wholesaling is a skill in this economic collapse that's going to play a lot to make profits. Wholesaling is an art, it is a skill that you can learn where you can make money in real estate without picking up a hammer, without borrowing any money, without having any credit, without having the purchase price or the rehab price. You don't have to have any of that. Wholesaling is a skill where what I call pushing paper, where you just find highly motivated sellers, which in this market there's going to be significant amount in all the states, okay, more than normal. And you're going to target these sellers and talk to them and put the deal on the contract, just a piece of paper. It doesn't cost anything. And then the investor at that time will sell his positioning or that contract to a cash buyer that's going to turn into a rental property, or that's going to fix and flip it, or some retail buyer, depends on the deal. So wholesaling is a way to get into real estate, make up good money, if not a lot of money. There are people that do $100,000 a month. There's people that do $3,000 a month. There's people that do $1 million a month. Okay, depends on how you want to structure your business, how much time you have. But it's a great side hustle, and it's also a great hustle. Now, virtual wholesaling even takes this business to the next level, because it allows you or the investor to do deals in their own pajamas. So let's say if you live in Dallas, Texas, now you can do deals in California. Now you can do deals in Florida. Now you can do deals in Las Vegas. Now you can do deals in Colorado in your own pajamas without going anywhere. How is that possible? Well, I show you how to buy houses at a deep discount with owner financing, subject to, okay, all over the phone. Now, this program is unlike any other program out there, because you get to hear us talk to homeowners right over the phone, talking to them, what questions to ask, what questions not to ask, giving them offers, coming with the rebuttals, and kind of like a blacksmith that teaches his kid how to do his skill through many hours of practice, this is the same thing, because instead of you buying a course that talks about theoretical, you get to actually hear live calls with homeowners where we negotiate to buy their house subject to, where we negotiate to buy their home by taking over their payments, where we negotiate to do master leases and other creative financing, or to buy their house at a deep discount, because I know there's a lot of fix and flippers that watch me, and they're always paying wholesalers $5,000, $10,000, $30,000. Well, stop paying wholesalers. Learn how to do it yourself, and this is your key. So the virtual wholesaling, I'm having a flash sale right now for just $157 versus the normal cost of the $4,000. What do you get in this class? Well, it's a full day coaching program where you learn, again, wholesaling, virtual wholesaling, how to talk to sellers, how to do role play, negotiation, giving offers, and the course breaks down into over 8 hours of training, guys. Okay, over 8 hours of training, if I'm not mistaken. But you can see this part 1, part 2, part 3. I'm not gonna let you down. This is a life changer. And if you invest in yourself and you listen to these, you're gonna increase your freedom. You're gonna increase your profits, because now you can tap into markets where you normally couldn't go. And I get into it on everything you need to know to make profits right in the comfort of your pajamas, guys. So right now, again, but here's the catch. There's only 19 units available. So the first 19 people that will get it. Now, why am I bringing my product so low? Because I'm so confident that anyone that uses it, they're going to have prosperity, they're going to have abundance, and they're going to come back and reinvest in themselves. And they say, hey, my stuff does work. It's awesome. Okay. So don't wait. Download the product. Click the like button. Share this message to your friends and family. And remember, guys, in this economic crash, there's great opportunities. Why? Because everyone is going to be trying to sell. Everyone's going to trying to sell. And most of these investors, most of the agents, most of the homeowners are going to be highly motivated. They're going to be leaving their positionings, because the average real estate agent is not going to make money by being a real estate agent. The average homeowner is going to have so much competition with builders, have so much competition with people doing short sales, have so much competition with people doing loan modification, that this is where it's a great opportunity to buy homes, to buy rental houses, to buy your own personal homestead through other people's mortgages, through just taking over people's payments, through the seller becoming your own private bank, where he's not going to run your Social Security. He doesn't care about your FICO score. All he wants to do, he just wants to get out of this situation. Now, why is he in this situation? Well, think about the Fed. They're printing money. They're printing money. Think about the stock market. It's been crashing. It's been crashing. Think about all the debt that is here from corporations that are zombies that are just buying their own stocks, all the way down to the federal level, to the state level. And look around what's going on around the world with the yellow vest movement. Look around in France. Look around what's going on with negative interest rates. We never seen anything like this in the history of America, and we can even go further down the history to the Babylon ages, and it's never been this low, guys. So I highly recommend you guys download this course. It's a life changer. No one else has it online. You get to hear us talk to sellers, give offers, give us rebuttals. You get to learn what to say and what not to say, what exactly to say. And again, 19 units, 157. See you later, guys.